Okay, so for the section notes, you don't need to know these two words, by the way, but Zeitausdrücke is time expressions. Like I said, you don't need to know it. And pronomen is pronouns. We're going to review the pronouns because some people have been struggling with that yet. So that's what we're going to cover today. So, here we go. Try the first one. Der Tag.
Der Tag.
Anybody know what that is? Day, the day. Okay. So der Tag becomes die Tage for the plural. All right. Here we go. Try the next one. Montag.
Montag.
What does that mean? Monday. Okay. Now, major thing of note. On our calendars in the far left column, we start on Sunday. Most places in the world do not. They start on Monday, which starts your week. Right? So, if you start your week on Monday, that means when you get to the weekend, it is actually the week end. It is the end of the week, not the beginning and the end of the week. So, mind blown, it makes more sense. Okay? Anyway, so we're moving on. So Montag is Monday, and that's the day their calendars start. Okay? Try the next one. Look at it carefully. The I-E. Which one are you going to pronounce? The E, the second one. Okay? So how would you say that one?
Dienstag.
Dienstag. Good. Okay? So Dienstag is Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not going out of order. It's going to be a nice, normal order. Try the next one. Mittwoch. Middle of the week. Oh. And it's a lot easier to spell than Wednesday.
But isn't it the technical way that they put it, it's actually...
That is Wednesday.
It's still the middle of the work week, which is what most people get worried about. Most people look forward to the weekend, so they don't fret it.
Why does Wednesday have a D before the N? It's spelled like it's...
Wednesday? Yeah, I have no idea. Just wait till we get to the months. Your mind's just going to be like, what? Okay.
I know how to spell.
Did you say, I know how to spell?
I said I know how to spell the months.
Woo! We'll see. There were some people in the other class that thought that too, and then we got to this and that did nope. So a lot of people learning English today too. Here we go. Try the next one. Donnerstag.
Donnerstag.
Day of Thunder.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I now have a drink every day.
Why can't we have...
Yeah, it's the same as in English. It's based on mythology, and just nobody knows that. This one is more literal though, because Donner is from the word thunder. It literally means thunder. So it's not like a translation from another language in order to, in our language, mean thunder.
So this is Thunder Day?
Yeah, heute ist Donnerstag. Today is Thunder Day. Yeah, that's why. All right, try the next one. Look at it carefully. Which one are you going to pronounce? The I. How are you going to say it? Freitag. Literally, free day. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, yeah.
You should make it one day before.
Yep, Freiheit means freedom. Mm-hmm. Next one. It's not Sam's tag. Okay. Try it. Samstag. Good. So it's like a Z sound. So it's like Samstag.
Everyone's favorite day.
Mm-hmm.
In German, Sunday is Sunday.
Alright, try the next one. Sonntag. And what Calvin was just talking about, I believe, is that Sonne is actually short for Zona, which does mean sun. So it is literally sun day, same as ours. Alright, next one. Abbreviations in German for the days of the week are super, super simple. If you look over at the whiteboard over there where it has your assignments, what do you notice? They are all 2 letters. Which 2 letters are they? They are the first 2 letters of every one of those days. It's none of this, how many letters am I going to use to abbreviate thing. M-O is Montag, D-I, Dienstag, so on and so forth. So it's just the first two. A lot of people get Tuesday and Thursday mixed up, Dienstag and Donnerstag. If you get to that point, just look at the calendar over there. You know the days of the week in order for you in English, so then you can just match them up. And it'll help you remember which ones are which. At the bottom it says Zukunft, that just means future, so beyond this week. That's what that is. Okay? So the abbreviation is the first two letters. Okay. So next thing, try am Samstag. What do you think that means? On Saturday, yep. So if you're going to say the day of the week, literally means on the. It's a contraction. Okay? But it's essentially just on. So then you put the day of the week here. What do you think am Wochenende means? On the weekend. Yeah. So Ende, end, Woche, week. Okay. So you could also say am Wochenende, on the weekend. How would you say the next one then? Die Woche. Everybody, die Woche. And what is that one then? Week. Mm-hmm. All right, a couple random words. Try the first one. Heute. Okay. So pronunciation-wise, it's like heute. Something like that. Okay. Heute ist Donnerstag. What do you think heute means? Heute ist Donnerstag. Today. Today is Thursday. Gestern war Mittwoch. Gestern war Mittwoch. Yesterday. Gut. Here, we try that one. Gestern. Morgen ist Freitag. Tomorrow. Yeah, so if it was a capital M, then it'd be morning. But since it's lowercase, it's tomorrow. Oh.
You gotta charge it.
Alright, next one. Everybody try this one. It's just a fun word to say. Übermorgen. One more time. Übermorgen. Umlauts make everything better. Okay? When in doubt, umlaut. Okay? Any idea what Übermorgen is?
Yes.
Day after tomorrow. Übermorgen ist Samstag. Woohoo!
Call me an Uber tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Why don't we have a word like that?
Because German language is superior. Moving on. Try that one. Der Monat. Try again. Der Monat. Okay, try the plural. Die Monate. What do you think? Okay, so Monat means month. Alright. You'll find that the months in German are not very difficult. Okay, pronunciation is harder than the spelling. Okay. Try the first one. Januar.
Januar.
Okay. Yeah, these are in order. Now you'll notice, so far they're spelled the same. You just need to add the Y. Okay, for the English. Okay, so, but it's pronounced Jan. Like you're spelling, or like you're tired of something.
Why did you do that?
Alright, this is the one where most people learn how to spell in English. Okay? Everybody try this one. February. Okay. You know how in January you just add the Y? It's the same thing for February. See? There it is. Okay. Got at least one person proud enough to admit. So it is the same in English once you add the Y. So there are 2 R's in there. Okay? See? Told you. All of you people who thought you were spelling it right all these years,
I was spelling right.
welcome to German class where you learn English.
Every spelling test.
There's at least 5, 6 people who have admitted it. So
I spelled it
Just
wrong.
out the window.
7 people.
And I spelled it wrong.
8. Keep them coming. All right. Try the next one. März. Okay. Shh. We've moved on, guys. Try it again. März. Okay. It's kind of pronounced like this. März. Okay. That's March. How many of you know how to say April in Spanish? Abril. How do you spell it? A-B-R-I-L, right? It's easier in... Everybody try it. April. It sounds almost the same as Spanish, I think. But it's still spelled the same. Okay, so we're not even going to rewrite it. Because it's spelled the same. Okay. Next one. Try it. My. Okay, so it's pronounced like this. Means May. So if you think about it, take the first 2 letters of the German, the last one of the English, and there's your full English.
You put an A at the end.
It sounds like
Put an A at the end.
Oh, for your name.
That's
All right.
the correct way.
All right, next one. Try it. Uni.
Yuli.
Not Yuli, but uni.
Uni.
Uni. Okay, so you, ni. Okay, and that's June. Now, sometimes we've talked about before, I think, the numbers zwei and drei, they sound so similar that sometimes people say zwei instead of zwei, so that you can tell the difference over like phones and loudspeakers and stuff. They do the same thing with Juni and Juli. So sometimes you'll hear somebody say Juno, so that you can tell they're talking about June instead of July. So think of the movie, Juno. Okay. Make sure you know how to use Juni. You do not need to know how to say Juno, but if you ever go to Germany, it might come up, especially if you're there in June. Okay? So, try the next one. Juli. Okay? So that's Juli. And that's July. So these are only 1 letter different from their English. You ready? It's going to get so hard, guys. I already told you March was the hardest. All right. Have you seen one of the versions of Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the whole thing? What's the kid's name?
Charlie.
The one that looks like this one.
August.
They don't call him August, though. August. That's his name. August. Yeah, or Augustus Glump or whatever. So, August is how you say it. So everybody try that one. August. Okay, so that's the same. The next one, the S you pronounce like a Z. There you go. Everybody, September.
September.
Don't try and say it with a Russian accent. Okay, everybody try it again with a German accent. September. There you go. For October, all they did was take that glorious C and change it to an even better K. Okay, so try that next one. October. Okay. All right, try the next one. November. That one's the same. December is not the same.
Is this the hardest one?
Kind of depends on your point of view, I guess. It's 1 letter different.
Oh my gosh. I'll
Okay.
never remember this.
Everybody try it. December.
December.
Okay. There you go. So they just switched the C to a Z.
Why not?
German came first. Why did we switch it?
Yeah. Because
There'll be no more months now.
So if you want to say im März, what do you think im März means?
In March.
In March. Okay. So, one thing that's confusing is that this word im is actually in the. So you're saying in the March, or whatever. So you would be saying in dem, and that becomes im. So you've learned like ich wohne in Deutschland, in, and that is correct. Im is another version of in. Okay, so you'll figure out how to make that happen and stuff later as we go. Okay, so you just put im, and then the month goes in that blank. Okay. Try the next one. Das Jahr. What does das Jahr mean? Year. You got it. Which you should recognize from the Wie alt bist du stuff.
Yeah.
So that's where Yara comes from. Alright, moving on to pronouns. Okay, so pronomen. Again, you don't need to know that word for the test or anything, but it's a good one to know in general. Okay, so pronouns. We've got the English up here. You're going to give me the German. We're going to see how this goes. Okay? Wie sagt man I? Ich. Big I or little I? Little. Only one of these pronouns is capitalized. Which one is that? You formal. It's the only one that gets that extra bit of respect. It's the only one. Everything else is lowercase. Okay? What about you? This is a nice normal you. Do. Yeah. If I don't tell you otherwise, if we're doing sentences and I say you, just assume I mean this one. I'll always tell you if I mean the other ones. Okay? What about he? Er. What about she? Big S or little s? Little. It? S. Okay, so if you look on the verb chart, it says er, sie, es, and man. So he, she, it. And what about we? Wir. Okay, so remember those W's. What about y'all? Year. Okay, so that one's plural. It's the plural form of do, essentially. Yep.
Do you know why there was no wa sound in German?
We don't have the umlaut sound. They don't have the wa sound. Yeah. All right. Next one. What about they? Z. Big S or little s? Little. What about you? Formal. Big S or little s? Big. Okay. And that one, remember, it doesn't matter if you're talking to one person or like 5 million. Okay. Singular, plural, doesn't matter. Okay? Fragen?